Hey everybody, welcome back to James Plays Man of Medan. I did not know we were going to be seeing this guy again like this, but here we are.
You're getting to know these intrepid adventurers then. Alex and his little brother Brad, trying to swim with the big fish. Both seem out of their depth.
I get it. Haha.
And Julia, the love of Alex's life. And he the love of hers. What about Conrad? A bold fellow, you might say. Or maybe you'd say arrogant. And then there's Captain Fliss, strong, forthright, stubborn. She appears somewhat immune to Conrad's charms, so far at least. Let me reassure you, you help them to make some decisions they'll value later on. You're doing well.
Thank you. We're going to have a recap or anything? Okay. Just going to pause for one hot second here. Alright. Hate to keep making the comparisons to Until Dawn, but in Until Dawn there would be full-on chapter breaks, kind of similar to what we just saw there. Wasn't expecting that in this game. Now I know. There were recaps after those little chapter breaks, too. Doesn't look like we're getting that here. So, yeah, back to the game. You're going to see me doing a lot more pausing now.
How well preserved was the plane?
Pretty much what you'd expect.
Brad, it was insane. It was like traveling through time.
No shit.
Well, it was like traveling through time and accidentally ending up in a dimension where the past is underwater and like everything is covered in barnacles and sharks.
Sharks?
It was a great reef.
Ah.
Hey, I thought it was pretty intense.
Wasn't Conrad gonna get us some more beers after he helped Fliss?
Maybe he decided, hey, I'll drink some, and then he got drunk. And since he was drunk, he forgot to bring it to us. And he just kept on drinking, and he drank all of it.
Sounds like you've had some experience with this kind of phenomenon.
Yeah, I've been studying it for years.
I'll go look for him.
Unaddressed
we
alcoholism
found a
is
bullet lodged in the plane.
hilarious.
I left it below deck if you want to check it out.
What do we got here? Let's be cheery. We're in a good mood.
Hey there, polar bear. You good?
Sorry, I was just thinking about how crazy our dive was. Can you believe what we just got to experience?
Yeah, let's. We don't have to probe him.
I expected it to be
That comes
cool,
after a
but
few
that
drinks.
That was like life-changing cool. What an adventure.
I'm glad at least something on this trip will be memorable.
What the fuck? Oh, because
What do you mean?
we didn't propose.
Nothing.
Bullshit. You're staring off into the ocean like a zombie, and now you're all grumbly.
I'm sorry.
Just tell me what's up.
I guess I've just been worrying about things a lot lately. About us.
Okay, let's get a little serious.
There's nothing to worry about, really. I honestly don't know what got into you. Everything's great.
Okay. Yeah. You're right.
I'm gonna go find Brad, and Conrad, and Fliss.
Alright, now we're gonna go to the menu here. Yeah, seems like he's kind of regretting not proposing. It's not like we forced him. Well, technically I did force him by making decisions in the game, and he's a slave to the machine, but he asked his brother for advice. Brother gave him advice. Doesn't mean that he had to take it, but he took it, and now he's like, oh, I shouldn't have taken it. You can still, if you want to propose, buddy. Don't be dumb. Anyway, we saw our relationship updated here, and I did not realize this. Somebody pointed it out to me. I can actually go into details and see how my decisions have directly affected things. So yeah, down, down, up, up. It's like a Konami code here. Yeah, so it just tells you like if what your decisions affected here. Did not know that we had that. Haven't really had anything with Fliss or Brad. We started off on a bad note with Fliss, though. and Conrad. We haven't done much yet. But as you saw there, we've got a lot going on with Alex. I think we're doing better than we started, though. And let's keep that going. We don't gotta get married. You can just be in love and be happy. You don't gotta. This is a terrible time to propose. It's like, hey, we just saw some dead bodies, and that almost died a couple of times. Do you want to marry me now? No. This. They don't strike me as goth. I don't think that's really, the mood you want to go for. That's just me. Back to the
Hey,
game.
you seen my brother? Or Fliss?
No, I got distracted.
Let's go get him.
Sure.
So, which one is, where the magic happens?
The bathroom? Disapproving. Come on.
What's your problem? Give it a rest already.
Okay, that's enough of that.
Conrad, beers, where are they?
Oh, yeah, the beers. I was just getting them now.
So now we do have a relationship update with Conrad. Yeah, I don't think the other one would have been much better. They were both telling him to stop. That might have endeared us to Fliss a little bit. Probably not. Nope. But, I mean, she's telling him to behave earlier. He's still not behaving. I'd be like, dude, stop it. And I don't know how much he's been drinking. He's just... There's no nice way to just... I hate to say I'm okay with any of these characters dying, but he's got to start doing something to win me over here.
All right, now that everybody's here, let's take a look at the navigator's pad we found. Maybe we can figure out why the plane was out here.
Where'd you put it?
It's in your case.
Okay, I'll go get it.
Hey.
All right. We're in control. We're going to be checking things out.
No, I'm good. Sorry. Didn't realize I was spacing out.
And we got pictures. Oh, that's a much better picture than I was led to believe it was going to look like.
Let me just say this once more for the record. Going into that plane was super dangerous, obviously, and twice as illegal. Okay? Now damage is done, so we just have to lie about it forever, or else we're gonna go to jail.
Well, my lips are sealed.
Oh, that's a great smile. Yeah.
Sign me up. Can't wait to see this sucker for myself.
Hey, got the pad yet?
Sorry, I got distracted.
No worries. Let's go get it.
What, Alright, I'm going to pause again. We are on the clock. If you didn't watch the wrap-up for the last video, so much stuff going on is timed. I don't think you can do everything in one playthrough. I just wanted to look at some freaking pictures. And now they're like, oh, you took too long, let's go. We'll see what happens. I'm trying to be more conscious of it, and that's why I was trying to look through the pictures and not get too distracted by the conversation in the background, but that's why I'm pausing right now, instead of just standing around and talking about this. I'm trying, but this game is definitely rushing me along.
Got it. Let's go up. Come here, you vixen.
What? No.
Easy, Tiger. We should get back. Right here.
So for all I know, I should have gone below deck and looked at stuff down there instead of looking at the camera up here.
You'll get no resistance there. All right, everyone. Check it out. Manchurian gold. who wants to find some sunken treasure. So what do you think, Captain? Coordinates?
Those are coordinates, all right.
Maybe the plane's destination?
You think we could get there by tomorrow?
It takes a couple hours if the weather stays steady.
Wow. You find anything else?
There was a flight plan on board that seemed to indicate it was a rescue plane.
Yeah, that makes sense. After the war, they turned long-range bombers into rescue planes.
And then this plane must have been shot down because it was riddled with bullet holes. I found one lodged in the fuselage.
Huh.
And it was full of life rafts. Must have gotten shot down before they could deliver all the rafts. There was only one missing.
Reckless, all of you.
Excuse me?
I told you to leave everything down there alone.
Oh, come on. We've been through this already.
I'm not talking about the law.
No, hey, they were respectful.
No, you did whatever you wanted. Whatever you took, it was too much.
The thing is, I agree with her. I don't think Julia would, but I'm gonna make her.
You're right. We should have been more careful. That's not me. I'm sorry.
That
Okay,
felt so
maybe.
disingenuous.
I don't know you. You should have never gone down to that plane in the first place. It's bad luck. You think you can scavenge down there and it makes no difference, but every single thing you bring back has an essence. It's like a ghost you invite to the surface.
Here we go.
Huh. I never thought about it like that.
You never think about much of anything.
Well, maybe I never heard about such cool ghost stories.
They're not cool ghost stories. Not like for fun. People drown in these waters and you have to respect their resting place.
Damn straight. Brad, you got a fun ghost story, right?
Yeah, I heard
I
the
just
story.
nobody listen.
Happened right around here, too.
Let's hear it. We could all use a good show.
Just say nothing.
Scare away, little bro.
I like
Okay.
Fliss and I like Brad.
Here goes.
That's about it
This
so
story
far.
is true. It had happened right near here, in an old lighthouse.
Classic setup.
Wait, true story? Where'd you hear this?
If you need to know, it's ripped right from the rotting pages of the terrifying ancient in-flight magazine I was perusing on our way here. The lighthouse stood atop an atoll, isolated from the rest of the world, a lone beacon in the night, a sailor's respite. The lighthouse keeper would hear the waves pounding the rocky shore. One misty morning, he comes upon a woman covered in blood. She's stumbling down the beach. He hurries to her aid and she falls into his arms, sobbing. As he hurries her back to the lighthouse, he asks where she's from.
He doesn't waste any time. Smooth.
She's covered in blood. That's not where it's going. Just shush your mouth. Shush your mouth.
The woman answers, I live here, in the lighthouse. My parents are upstairs right now.
Twist.
Of course, the lighthouse keeper says, that isn't so. Of course, he's lived there alone for years. And the woman becomes hysterical and insists her parents are upstairs. So, they go to the top of the lighthouse, and there, splayed out on the floor, is a man and a woman brutally murdered with an axe.
Always an axe. I mean, do people even use axes anymore?
I'm just reporting the facts, cliches and all. Chopped up into little tiny giblets with an axe.
She would want it to live a little edgelord, right?
You know, sometimes you have to embellish the facts a little to get at the deeper truth. It's okay.
Okay, so who did it?
The woman says, it was my husband. And she turns to the closet, says, he's in there.
Ah, yes, the husband. And that's why I've always been a little weary of marriage.
So the lighthouse keeper
Good.
creeps
Good
over
thing
the
we didn't
closet,
propose.
opens the door, and sure enough, there's a man inside. But he's cut his own throat. Horrified, he looks closer to see the dead man's face in the dark. Closer. Closer. And he sees it's his own face. And then its eyes bulge out and screams.
So gross.
Horrible.
Hey-oh, super twist.
Nice.
Got a regular M. Night
Nice
Shyamalan
one,
here.
You have me going. Pretty cool.
I think you told it better last time. But good effort.
Okay, you've all had your fun. We should all turn in. There's some weather hitting our way.
No, because according to standard vessel regulation, we're all required one more beer before hitting the hay.
What regulations are these?
It's standard issue regulatory institutional protocol subdivision 1099.
Uh-huh. Where'd you read that?
The internet.
Oh, so you found a website that tells you to drink beer under every circumstance.
I'm just following orders, ma'am.
I'm into this website.
10-4, good buddy.
And I'm out.
Okay, so is this where the fishermen return? Yep. Unless those are Grim Reapers. They did kind of appear really fast. Now that would be a fun horror game. Just a bunch of Grim Reapers that you gotta, like, fight off. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we having a fight. Okay, beer good? He was like that when they got here. Him and Julia were getting into their... Salem. His shirt says Salem. I'm going to say for sure that these are deliberate nods to their future game. Four? Or I don't know. Brad's somewhere that we didn't see. We'll go with Fliss. She's captain of the boat. She's in charge. We make sure she can tell us what to do. And, well, you know what? We'll ungag him, too. If they're giving us that option. Yeah, we'll get everybody. And then we can all have a talk together. Does that make sense? Hope it makes sense. I really hope I'm not screwing myself over. That's the big fear with these games.
You okay?
I think so.
Second guessing every decision you make. Hey, you guys are all still taped in here, right?
Hey! Hey! Damn it! Stop it!
Almost free.
So we didn't get to talk to Fliss.
Hey, so, good news, bad news.
Bad news? I don't see how this could get any worse.
The bad news is these are kind of maybe the fishermen I pissed off earlier.
Oh, god damn it, Conrad.
Great, just great. And the good news?
I recognize them.
How is that good news?
I thought you were gonna ask the good news first.
You're such an idiot, Jesus.
Hey,
Alex, what are they gonna do to us?
don't worry. If they were gonna kill us, they would have done it already.
I'm not just worried about being killed.
Yeah, let's not get that dark. I'm...
Guys, we gotta get untied. Like now.
Alright, look. We could, what? Press our ear against a door, peep through the porthole there, get free, get mobile, give yourself options to fight back. Right? You can spy later, but if something goes down, and then you do what you can do to get free, you put up a fight. You'd never make it easy for him. Okay? This is apparently the first time we're playing as Conrad. And... okay. Bad news across the board for the most part. Except we're in good standing with Brad. No change with Alex. And you can see there's a thinner line, but there's actually 2 lines here. So I think it's showing the bottom line was our base, like where we started, and then the top line is where we are now. We didn't find anything new, right? Just, these, which we can just go back over. And then the bends. Okay. So nothing new relating to those yet. Pictures, that one's still shown as new. Okay, we're all clear.
Shit. That's not good. Come on.
Dude.
Nobody knows you're out here, little lady.
That's not
You're all
true.
alone with us now. Let's make the most
We
of it.
called the
Go
Coast
fuck
Guard.
yourself, you piece of shit.
You're the little lady.
I'm okay with this.
What do you fuckers want?
Okay, getting slightly less okay with this.
Slow down. Easy.
You know what? I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. Best course of action with Conrad.
I'll finish with him later.
If somebody holds a knife to you, you just shut your mouth. Shush up your mouth.
Be on your best behavior, little man.
Okay. Okay.
I hate to be so subservient. I just said, put up a fight. Don't make it easy for him, but...
Julia, we're coming back.
just pretend. There you go. Where is Brad in all of this? Nobody's even mentioned it.
Oh, Jesus, Conrad. Wait, no! Alex!
Stop it! Let her go! You bastards!
Hey. Dipstick. Shut the fuck up.
I don't think they're gonna hit her. They haven't hit Fliss.
Fliss sure seems to be getting buddy-buddy with him. Did you see my brother?
Okay, now.
No, I didn't. I hope he's alright.
All right. Turn around. Don't let them see your hands. Once we get Julia back,
I think
maybe we can take them by surprise.
I think you already gave it away when you're pounding on the door that your hands were free. But, you know, fine, it is what it is. What is our relationship? Okay, we got a little bit higher with Alex. I can just barely see that. We'll stop there. Things are going great. We're in the middle of this, and we'll see how things play out next time. Okay, because we have Fliss and Julia now up top. We have Brad, no idea where. Conrad and Alex, they're there. They are free. They're gonna plan something, possibly. So we're setting things up, right? We'll see where things go from there. Okay. Okay. I'm getting a little anxious. These games do that to me because I'm just so worried about the decisions I'm making. But at least we hit all those QuickTime events, right? Okay. I'll take a moment. I'll take a breath, and I'll see you next time. Love ya. Mwah. Bye-bye.